Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Bold and the Beautiful Bank. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Scott Clifton strikes out, The Bold and the Beautiful star posts from the Picket line. While Liam's on the outs with his lady loves, Steffi and Hope, The Bold and the Beautiful's Scott Clifton has been out and about showing his support for striking SAG-AFTRA and WGA union members, who've been pounding the pavement since July 14 and May 2, respectively. Young and Restless says goodbye to a soap vet with a bold and beautiful past and future. This week, Clifton hit the picket line at Paramount Pictures studio. Not so incidentally, Bold and Beautiful streams on Paramount. He walked in solidarity with the actors and screenwriters demanding fair and commensurate compensation from all those highly profitable streaming services, as well as assurances that I won't steal their jobs, among other entirely reasonable demands. It was a joy to tag along today, he said in a July 19 Instagram post. On a technicality, daytime dramas aren't affected by the SAG/AFTRA strike, as they fall under a different kind of contract, the actor explained. Thus, all of our favorite soap actors still have to report to the set, even as their industry colleagues fight for better labor practices. So I'm counting my blessings to be able to work at a time when so many of our fellow actors are out here every day, sacrificing all comfort, both financial and physical, and taking an absolute beating from the July sun, posted Clifton, stressing how important it is to ensure a better, fairer future for the performers and writers who make the films and shows we love possible. Liam may or may not learn some much-needed lessons about commitment and marriage on The Bold and the Beautiful. It's been over a decade, we're not holding our breaths, but Clifton is more than happy to learn how to picket like a pro. Here's hoping the bigwigs of the studios get schooled too. Liam's decisions have never been as measured as the one Clifton made this week. Check out our gallery below showcasing some of the characters' most boneheaded bold and beautiful moves. Bold and Beautiful freak out. Brooke's hysteria over Hope's affair could drive her to do the unthinkable. Brooke has had it up to here with her daughter. She's been trying to warn the Bold and the Beautiful's Hope away from Thomas for weeks now, only to find the two of them in bed canoodling. No ma'am. So naturally she dealt with that horror in the most mature way a mother could, by having a shouting match with Hope that she end this little affair here and now. Young and Restless says goodbye to a soap vet with a bold and beautiful past and future. That didn't work. So now Brooke may be forced to take even more desperate measures, and we almost can't bear to say it. Ask Taylor for help. Now, just a couple months ago, that would have been one of the first things we might have suggested. Heck, it might have been one of the first things Brooke suggested. The two went from lifelong enemies to besties practically overnight, so we can't say we were all that surprised when their friendship collapsed in the face of Hope's infatuation with Thomas. But could that also be the one thing that brings them back together? I'm happy to help. By slapping some sense into you, all you need to do is pick which hand you'd like. Despite Hope's preoccupation with a man who was not her husband, Brooke still insisted on somehow laying the blame for this at Thomas' feet, and that understandably didn't sit well with Taylor. She was though going to go talk to him and let him know it wasn't his fault when she caught them in bed together. So what if that just pushed her over the edge to decide Hope was really off her rocker and needed help, and Taylor was the one to provide it? On the one hand, that would be doubling down on the idea Hope's the one at fault here, but on the other, Brooke would essentially be calling her daughter out of her mind to have feelings for Taylor's only son. And that's not exactly something a mother wants to hear. And what would Brooke do if Taylor did agree to treat Hope, only to turn around and tell her frenemy that the blonde is indeed in her right mind and knows exactly what she's doing, and Taylor supports it? Of course, she may not be in the slightest mood to tie her family to Brooks anymore, but who knows? Maybe someday they'll all sit back and have a good laugh about this, as they welcome a new Thomas/Hope baby into the family. But we won't be holding our breath. What do you think? Will this make things worse or better between Brooke and Taylor? Check out our photo gallery of the fiercest and funniest Brooke/Taylor smackdowns we've seen so far. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching.